Amazing you found this video. I am so thrilled because I made this especially for you. So I'm so glad you tuned in. Because now you can break the pattern of over-adjusting and running on empty. It is time to choose yourself unconditionally, free from guilt, shame, or fear of backlash. You know you are this. You are the one always anticipating, attuning, smoothing things over, rescuing, trying to please, trying to help. Because you can. But it drains you and it keeps you stuck. Hi, my name is Samira Linda. I guide twin souls and soul-led entrepreneurs to live fully aligned with their essence through energy leadership, creative flow, and quantum clarity. Your energy is the message. Your frequency leads the way. And in this video, I give you 11 steps. And at the end, I give you the biggest misconception about self-love. So sit back and see if you can recognize these 11 steps and how you can change them. At first, everything is energy. So honor your energy. Maybe you recognize you woke up and your phone buzzes and you see text messages, reminders, phone calls, and you dive into them. Already you've forgotten yourself. Your day begins without you, or maybe you are the person who reads the news. And then you're already gone, already away from yourself. And your day begins without you, and it's a pattern. The bullet here is at first, don't respond immediately to every notification. Take time. See how it makes you feel and try to align. And when you're in alignment, you can respond. And then what comes in return will even feel better because you are aligned. And this week, try to see if you can cancel 3 obligations that feels like must or should. Because if you do something because you must or should, then you don't give the best of you. You give yourself away. When you truly feel aligned and actually you truly have something to give, the other person can feel that in the energy and then you both benefit. And for yourself, take 10 minutes daily to meditate, lie down, or walk in nature. Load your own battery. Each time you choose rest, you tell your system, I am worthy, I am valuable, I matter. Second, stop judging or comparing yourself. Maybe you said something you regret. And in your head, instead of kindness, you hear, see, you never learn. You always do things wrong. You don't know how. That voice, harsh, authoritative, maybe from your system way back, your parents or anyone. And now you repeat it, but it pulls you into self-blame. The practical bullets here at first. Replace I should done better with I did my best with what I knew. And also, never ever is everything wrong because sometimes things need to be said or done. So there can be movement. How many times are things stuck? And maybe you are the one who made it unstuck. And start your day saying, I don't need to fix anything to be okay today. And when a critical thought arises, say, This doesn't belong to me anymore. And smile. Place a hand on your heart. Maybe look in the mirror and smile to yourself. Saying I love you in the mirror is the most powerful thing you can do, because self-compassion is the fertile soil where everything grows. Number 3. Live from the knowing that you matter. Some days you shrink back so others can lead. Maybe most days, most of the time, you always play small, but it is your presence that fills a unique space. So ask, does this lighten me or weigh me down? And dress for how you want to feel, even if no one sees it. And do this morning mantra. How would I move if I knew I were enough? You don't need to prove yourself. Your presence is valuable. Listen to your body. You feel tension in your gut, but say yes anyway, until your body shouts, not whispers. Because your body always knows. When you enter a room, when you're feeling sick, your body knows. It gives you signs. Please don't ignore those signs. They are so important. When you notice tension, ask yourself, what is this telling me? Drink water, step outside, and then decide. Maybe go to the toilet if someone asks you something and you don't know. Or is there some strange situation going on? Go outside, go to the toilet, do something else. And then feel, and then decide. And stop forcing it when your body says no. I can't believe that it's still an option for people to go to work when they are sick. I can't believe that it's still an option when people have surgery or an operation, and then one day later, hours later, they say, okay, now I'm fixed, I'm going to move on. Please take care of your body. Please take care of what you eat, what you drink, and how you take care of your body. Your body has to be your temple. It's the only one you have. Every breath is an invitation to choose again. 5. Release guilt and shame and blame. Oh wow, this is such an important one. Guilt and shame and blame are collective items. They are to keep you down. Someone asks you something and then you say no and doubt creeps in. You took good care of yourself, but you think, was that right? Is it honest for me? Is it the nicest thing to do? Or maybe you feel ashamed of something. Listen to me, this voice is an echo, and you get to choose differently. Repeat, my choice for me is not a rejection of you. And ask, is this guilt from now or long ago? Is this my shame, or am I taught to feel ashamed about something I'm not even ashamed about? And share with someone safe. I choose me, even if it feels guilty. Freedom begins where shame, blame, and guilt loses its grip. Feel free. 6. Trust the creative field. You've tried every plan, every list, you've done everything. And what if the key is soft surrender? Trust, not control. Let go of control. And trust the universe, yourself, your higher self, God. And connect yourself with your higher self or spirit. Leave one thing unplanned each day and observe what happens. And repeat. Start your day with, I'm in alignment. I align with what is. Life can do more for you than you can do for life if you allow it. Speak your truth. Someone says something and you swallow your words. And you don't speak up for yourself. And each time you hide your truth, you lose yourself. Learn to recognize when you do this. That's the first step. And practice to speak up for yourself. And this is also a big misunderstanding. People think when you say something for yourself, it has to be harsh, it has to be clear. But you can also say it with love and with both the connection between you and the other person. You can say it in the nicest way possible, and that will also be good. And maybe you teach the other one to do that as well. And role play honest conversation. Practice this. And journal when you held back, and then plan how you will respond next time, and practice. But also at first try to know when you feel this. And about this, if someone says something and you are hurt by it, then maybe there's something else going on, something inside you. Maybe you were traumatized by it or had a hard time because of it, and then you can try to look it up in yourself and heal it, because these things needs to be healed. Maybe you can open yourself for the possibility that not everyone is out there to get you or to hit you or to punish you, but sometimes they are there to help you. Even if it looks like it's very heavy and very harsh, it's sometimes the things you needed the most. And when you can see that, you can easily and more often speak your truth, because then you have also the safety inside that no one is out there to hurt you, but everyone is there to help you. So speak your truth and feel inside when it hits you, is there something I need to be healing, and heal it. And that doesn't need to take days, months, years. You can heal it by feel it in yourself, comforting yourself, and then make a new statement. Every truth you speak recalibrates the entire field. 8. Claim your space or step back. You know the situations where you go through something and you know in front that it's a situation you don't want to be in. Then you can go or don't, but don't feel bad about it. And sometimes absence isn't avoidance, but it's fidelity to yourself. And sometimes you're in a situation you want to get out. Feel free to go. Why is it that everyone feels necessary to stay in a situation you don't want? Leave. Both showing up and stepping back are acts of love. Say, I need space. I'll return when I'm aligned. Block off a half day weekly with no plans. And this is important. When you do this, take time to play with your inner child. What did you like to do as a child? Do you love to dance? Do you love to play? Do you love to swim? What was it you liked to do as a child? And do that. And silence your phone. Let others hold their process. Distance can also be an expression of love. 9. Let go of rescuing. You see someone struggle and you step in. Yet solving it for them robs them of growth, while it drains you. So say, I trust you can handle this. Inhale 3 times before intervening. And ask, am I rescuing out of fear of rejection? Everyone's growth path is sacred, including yours. Maybe it's yours to not rescue. 10. Honor your yes and no. You agree to keep the peace and then feel regret. Your body signals already. Your body gives you so much information. It knows before you speak. It knows before you start to feel. So listen to it. It's your compass. When it feels tension, it's a no. When you feel expansion, it's a yes. Say, I'll circle back, instead of an instant yes. and practice, like skip a call or message without explanation. A clear no is stronger than dozen half-hearted yeses. 11. Understand why people avoid self-love. You speak your love and get blamed or distanced. You say you have self-love and people reject you. Their walls aren't about you. They are about their protection. Realize their reaction is their fear, not your truth. Shift to, by staying true, I invite authentic connections. And anchor safety within. Build a foundation where your love always lands. And by staying true, I invite an authentic connection. I don't mean that you have to let go of everyone who doesn't have an authentic connection, but when you do, people start to tend to have authentic connections. That is how it works. Self-love is revolutionary. Stand firm and others will follow. And now I will tell you, are you ready? The biggest misconception is that we need to set boundaries. This comes from man-led generations. But it is action taken to tell the other person how they make you feel and what they need to change for you to feel better. This seems powerful, but actually you're giving your power away because you depend on them for you to feel better. That is madness. You can choose to feel better for you. It seems powerful, but it only leads to more anger and frustration when you tell the other person they need to change, they need to do the things different. And if they don't want to, you are screwed, because then you can feel better. Now the woman-led, more constructive way is to feel safe in yourself. To feel better for yourself. To take care of yourself. Feel good for yourself. Love yourself. And then your energy will do the work for you. Self-love isn't selfish. It is finally choosing not to abandon yourself. So you're not here to fix everything. You're here to stay true to yourself, to practice self-love. Self-love is the key. Without noise, without excuses. Be nice to yourself. Choose yourself, and your inner world will mirror your outer world. Explore deeper at www.samiralinda.com and share below what resonated most for you. Like, share and subscribe to bring more clarity and soul leadership into the world. And join the inner circle for deeper embodiment at your pace. So start with self-love today. And to anchor it, place a heart below the video. Because you are worthy of self-love. If anyone deserves your love, it should be you.